Also, this forces me into a navigation room. So, this is kind of the last thing you want to do. So, I'm not exactly sure how this plays out completely. So, we'll see. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and the SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous! The X are heartless abominations! What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should leave. Like I already told you to do. This is madness! They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the saxophone, of course. Are you serious? That's stupid. Just get an oboe. It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy it. That's why they stopped sending you support data. Plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging with the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. Yeah, listen. It's just a game mechanic where the X just kind of have my beams for some reason. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade, because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Well, how's that my fault? Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They are already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They are single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station must have a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. That will work. I must send them into oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. Alright, let's do it. Let's commit suicide. I can't leave. Hey, open the door, please. I want to die. I mean, I don't, but just open the door. I've been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Here in this weird place that's nowhere near anything. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? This is awkward. He's a friend of mine. What would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Would this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? I mean, he might have. He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. Wow, spoiler alert for Metroid Other M. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? How could you do such a thing? You know that detonating this station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Idiot. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin. Yourself! You would ignore the simple fact and choose death. Listen, just let me have my ill-conceived plan. Come on, please listen. I love blowing stuff up. That's how I do things. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. Huh? You'd have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's thing. Stop having a little cutscene where you gasp. I was talking. Gosh, rude. Anyway, then return to your ship and escape before you die. Move quickly and stay alive. That's in order. Any objections, lady? I might have 1, or 2, or 7, maybe. Hi, I'm Game Guy, by the way. It's time for more Let's Play Metroid Fusion. Technically speaking, we're still in item collection mode, but we're basically done. There's like one other thing I need to do here, and then I can move on to the end, so... At the risk of breaking the pacing a little bit, give me a second to collect the last thing here. Wow, there's just a hole in the floor? Was that here this whole time? I mean, okay, obviously it was, but like... It's weird. Anyway, the puzzle in this room is another one of those wait for all the dudes to spawn through the X-Parasite thing. Yeah, there's a gold pirate. Can I screw attack you? I sure can. Yeah, killing the gold enemy seems to be what triggers the door, actually. That's just kind of how it is. Anyway, that's all I missed, so let's get out of here. Well, I hope I have everything, because I forgot. The door actually locks now if I've been in a navigation room. So, I'm trapped here. It's probably some form of ultimate irony that my eyes failed to see this, but I also missed something here of all places. Listen, I have spent an entirely too long amount of time trying to figure out where this thing is, and for some reason, looking at the map, I'm like, oh, there's just a green zone down there. Clearly, I've already gotten the power bomb that's sitting there. Clearly. Not the case. Alright, can we stop breaking the tension of the situation with nonsense and get the heck out of here, please? Alright, finally. I'm locked in, it's fine, I have all I need. I'm well aware I don't have all the power bombs yet. I should have 74 of them, but I'm actually still missing some. It doesn't really matter if I save at this point, because I know I have all I got to get. So, cool, we're locked in. For the record, this isn't as much of an issue, because I mentioned before, if I beat the game, I am allowed to go back and use this main elevator even, while searching for stuff. So, in some ways, it might just be best to beat the game and come back, but I just wanted to get all the stuff. This game is weird as far as collectibles go. It's a bit of a thing. Anyway, we're leaving the main elevator for the final time, and I'm a little bit sad, but, we gotta get a move on, man. We gotta get a move on. We got ourselves one final mission. One final mission to save the day. Somewhere down here. I actually have to look at this map again to figure out how it is I get to where I need to be. I need to go... Where do I need to go, actually? Oh, okay, you know what? I know where I need to go. That's right. Because, like, I need to go back into that dark section where I was at before. You know what I mean. Like, this whole bit down here. Oh, that door's locked, is it? Can I just not get this power bomb until I beat the game? There has to be a way. Honestly, I don't even know why that little shortcut exists. It doesn't serve any purpose whatsoever. Yeah, because I'm also locked out of going over there, so if I had missed the missile up there in the habitation deck, I just can't get... Okay, cool. I guess because I missed it during the lights out portion of the game, I'm just not allowed to 100% the game. What do I do? Where do I go? What have I seen? The world is darkness, and I am upset. You know, okay, this is a dumb thing, because if I had realized that I need to beat the game in order to collect this last thing in an extremely anticlimactic fashion, I wouldn't have flubbed around looking for the stupid power bomb that I was missing in the maps, while also under the effects of a very cumbersome navigation system because I can't use the main elevator. Listen, I'm very upset right now. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I've got more important things to do. I have to destroy the space station so that I can go back in time later, have the space station not be destroyed, but the lingering effects of destroying the space station allow me to open doors that are arbitrarily locked. That's what I gotta do. I can't even go into the recharge rooms. It's very rude. Mr. Watch is here. Finally, I can access these map tiles. That's cool. This door's... Uh-oh. Something's happening. Uh-oh! SAX! Well, I got your number this time. It's Plasma Beam City for you. I should have said Plasma City, but okay. So you have to watch out here. We are actually fighting for real. That gun of hers will do, like, she does a lot of damage. It, I guess, I don't know what you consider this thing. Don't touch that screw attack. She's kind of beginning to destabilize a little bit. Please stop. I want to do this cool little, like, screw attack roll thing that you got going on. That's pretty cool, if I'm being completely honest. Please stop hurting me. Oh, well, we hit each other. Oh. Well, I guess you can just do that. That's a thing you can do. This phase is actually easier because it just kind of jumps at you a whole lot and you just dodge it. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot. Get on the ground, oh. Alright, well, we got ourselves one last little Core X. So, you know how this works. That beam will hurt a lot, so, do be careful. I'm gonna maybe get a little bit of health flowing. Wow, I did a very good job, actually. You know, I tried my best to do any sort of, like, jump there. Wow, Samus, can you stop doing that thing where, like, you just stop space jumping? Space jump in this game has been very awkward. Oh, it's gone. Okay, well, oh, hey, 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 come back! I can't even go through there! It's closed off! What a cheater! I still can't even go to the recharge room, so that's cool. What if I wanted to recharge, huh? Well, I'm here now. This looks pretty cool.
Propulsion sequence activated.
I did it! Time to leave. It ain't a Metroid without blowing something up. That is for sure. Alright, well, it's time to go. We no longer have time to worry about power-ups and the like, unfortunately. Part of me almost wonders if I can't go to the area where the power-up I missed is. but I am 100% certain I will not have enough time to actually get it. You can go to this recharge room if you want, but it's not really that important. So I'm not gonna do it. Because I'm a rebel who doesn't believe in whatever it is I'm trying to believe in here. Yeah, because where I need to go, actually, is back down through here, like below the floor, but I feel like I would run into a door that's locked or something if I go down there. So I'm not even gonna bother. We're just gonna leave. Something is different here. Did you do your hair, hallway? Uh-oh. Oh. Well, my ship is gone, and there's this big old ugly thing here. Oh, no. Hello, you're cool. You're very, ow. 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 Ow.
To destination.
Oh, hey, it's that thing. Oh, you can just reform? Have you guys been able to do that all along? Well, you're certainly going at it. That's pretty cool. You're supposed to dodge that, though. You know what? I'll take that. Thanks. Got ourselves an ice beam. Ice beam is a nice beam. This fight is actually fairly simple, but man, do not get hit by that cross wave. It does a lot of damage. Also, do note you are, in fact, on a time limit. It's kind of a thing. You just kind of hold the L button, so you're in a constant state of diagonal arm cannon. That's what you do. Man, Omega Metroids used to be pretty scary in sometimes. Oh, well, I guess you died. Which is convenient for me, because you trapped me in the corner. And, it would have been very upsetting. I still have a minute left, man. That's pretty good. Yo, I'm orange. Everything is normal now. This is what the various suit colors should have been. But that's okay. We don't have to worry about it, because now everything's gonna explode. Hooray for explosions that aren't satisfying because I didn't get 100% because the game cheated me. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. That sure is convenient. It's a little weird. I never once called him Adam while I was in the computer room. Except for that one time, but that wasn't canon anyway, so, you know. How the beings of the universe view our resolve, I doubt they will understand what we did. The danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and invest in... Yawn! No one cares about that. We don't need to hear anything about that. Let's do prequels instead. Don't worry, one of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We're all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. Why are we getting existential? I don't understand. That is what Adam taught you. That's pretty cool. There's one detail that still bothers me. The ship can only be started manually, yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Adam? I mean, the computer could probably fly your ship for you. What's troubling you, lady? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. It's not even that complicated. They lent me a hand. Oh, they're sleeping, and I've been sitting here talking very loudly. I could have woke them up. Thank goodness they're a part of a static image and are incapable of waking up at this moment. It's fine. Listen, I love Metroid Fusion. It is a rad time. The whole collectathon aspect at the end isn't as much of a problem as I made it sound, because again, you just beat the game and you can go back. It's not even that big of a deal. It's just, it turns out apparently there's a few things, if you miss them, you absolutely can't get them ever again. I will say the linear nature of the game means backtracking. I'm not actually sure how much freedom you have to backtrack throughout the game. Because it's possible there were certain points where I could have gone back to things and gotten stuff before this whole ending sequence. I'm not as familiar with that aspect of things, but it is what it is. I really dig what they did with this game, though, because I really enjoy the whole thing they did with the beams and the missiles. Like, diffusion missiles are rad, man. It's kind of a shame they really don't get a lot of use. Because, like, you get diffusion missiles, and then, like, what? The very next thing you get is a better beam, and then the screw attack. Like, they just kind of get completely pushed to the wayside. They were used in, like, 2 rooms, I think? As far as puzzles go. It's a little surprising they didn't use them a bit more, even in some of the, like, hidden secret things. I'm only, like, now realizing this, actually. So, it's kind of a strange oddity, I think. But yeah, no, Metroid Fusion's rad. You know, there's still a fair amount of that exploring in the game. You just, you know, you're just kind of limited in where you can go at a lot of points. Alright, here's my unsatisfying conclusion screen, because I'm gonna have 90% collected. Well, 99. I don't know why I said 90. It's fine. She's just standing there. Clear time! 4 hours, because I spent a long time doing a whole bunch of shenanigans. Namely, looking around for dumb things that I didn't even need to look around for, because it turns out I could have just beaten the game, and because I had to, because I missed one power bomb in a dumb place. It's fine, though. Samus is flexing her gun. She did it. Well, time to anticlimactically go get that last power bomb and beat the game again. I have a Metroid icon on my file. So now that I've beaten the game, there are a few differences, actually. Now you have a marker for, you know, what you're missing and all that. Am I missing 2 power bombs? What? Oh no, because I saved before getting the last 2. That's right. Yeah, I didn't save after getting the one that I did get, so I'm gonna have to get that again. But yeah, now we can actually go back out through this door. Like, this door was locked before, and now it isn't anymore. So now we just have full access to the entire ship. Obviously going back up to that one place where the end of the game occurs, that's just it. I'm gonna meet you where I need to meet you, it's whatever. Alright, see, this door isn't locked arbitrarily anymore, so now I can go into here, which is, to say, I need to have enough space to do speed boost, so I need to do it over here. Because I need to run on the floor, I can't, like, shine spark this. Never mind. All along, this is just bombable. But I do need to speed boost it. Well, no, I don't, actually. I just go here. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm actually sort of wondering now what happens if I try to go here on the escape sequence. Like, if anything would have stopped me. Point is, I needed a power bomb here. I absolutely had power bombs when I was here, didn't I? So I really shouldn't have missed this, but I did it anyway. There it is. I don't understand why that had to be blocked off, but it was. Well, I could go beat the game again and have a satisfying 100% ending, but you know what? The game deprived me of that, so instead, I'm gonna end this video here. It's way more fitting to my interests. You did this to yourself, game. It totally wasn't my fault. What are you talking about? Shut up. I guess that's it. That's Metroid Fusion. I'll see you next time for something else, hopefully less anticlimactic. I'll see you later, goodbye.